Good afternoon, guys. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hi, my loves. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day like me. We're alive. We're still here, which means God is still working on us because He has plans for us. He has plans for you. So today is whatever comes out. I don't really have a direction in what's going on. Whatever comes out. I got it. This is the song, isn't it? Is this it? I think this is the song that I was looking for yesterday. I think this is the song I was looking for yesterday. I was looking for the song. I'm like, what song is that? It's I Got It by Pastor Mike. Lord, this is the song that came to me yesterday, and I could not for the life of me figure out what message God was trying to get me to give y'all. And I'm like, what is it? What is it? I only had a little part of it. Okay. This is it. This is the part I heard, and I couldn't get it for the life of me. It's already you guys. It's already yours in advance. Thank God in advance for the blessings that are about to pour in y'all way. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I love it. I love the energy. When you had nothing and you didn't know how you was going to get something, God provided you that pathway, man. Nobody. Can't nobody, because God is God. Man, listen. Y'all better receive the blessings. Better be thanking God upstairs before in advance. The doors that He's about to open for you, the opportunities, the creativity that's about to pour in, man, listen. Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance, because only one that can do it. The only one that can do the impossible. Claiming in advance. Man, listen, y'all. I hope you guys are waking up. You're feeling good. Thanking the man upstairs for another day. The breath you are breathing. Man, listen. Hey, Mandy Ray. Hey, Marcus, Elamie, Missy, King Pam, Kat, Michelle, Apple user, Shayana. I hope I'm saying your name right, Shayana. I promise you, I'm not trying to butcher your name. Hey, Courtney. Good morning, afternoon, evening to those that are wherever you are. Hello. From my YouTubers, and I will see my members later on today for y'all own personal live. E-Twins, Marie, Quiet Storms, Melba, Mida. Again, Shayana's over here too. Hello, love from both sides. Hello from the UK. I see you, love. Hey, Pisces son. Tracy, Athena, Stephanie. I'm so excited for you, Stephanie, because I seen your post and I said, man, won't God do it? Won't God do it? Hey, my Kimmy Kim. Melba, my E-Twins, my love. Judy, Queen Sauce. Dawn, what's the name of the song? I Got It by by Pastor Mike Jr. So that I was looking for that song. The only part of the song I got yesterday was I give you glory, yeah, I give you glory. And I could not figure out for the life of me what song that was. And then it just came on right, and I'm like, God's timing is immaculate, ain't it? It's immaculate. Man, listen. Hey, Lima. All right, so again, you guys, today is whatever comes out. I have no idea. I am gonna start off with oracles though, okay, from the Creator's oracle deck. So I'm gonna start off with that. For those that are new here, welcome. For those returning back, welcome back. You guys already know what I'm gonna do before I go into this read. I'm always going in with prayer, showing gratitude to God, my angels, my guides, and past on loved ones. Man, my team is so dope. And I'm so thankful to be able to do this for you. I love giving. I love helping. It's just me. So I'm grateful that I was given this gift in order to help you guys, okay? Pastor Mike is my favorite. I visited his church in Birmingham, in Alabama. Okay. Hey, Lena. Chocolate. Good afternoon. Good morning. All right. So give me a few. Okay. Give me a few. And I'm going to be right with y'all. All right. Hi, Tenderoni. Our private readings available today. The link is in my bio for you guys that are wanting to book me for a personal reading. I do have promotions going on now until April 9th, so please take advantage if you guys are wanting to book. Okay. The little one is fine. She's asleep. I suctioned her nose out, gave her medicine, fed her, and she's asleep now. So we're going to go ahead and get into this and see what we got for y'all. For those here on YouTube, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button for me, please, and thank you. I would appreciate it. All right, here you go, the nugget. Oh, thank you for asking, Joanne. It's been a while since I caught you live and can stay to watch. Okay, hey, Trina. Well, you caught me in the very beginning, too. So you caught the beginning of last. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing. All right, so you guys have choose. Let me put this down a little bit because that light is a little bright. Choose who you are becoming. So picking a path. Which way are you guys trying to go in your life? Okay. Make sure you guys are grounding yourselves. I feel like there is something that you guys have planted. There's something you guys have started to do, and it's now starting to come into bloom. So it's kind of like, that as the season change, it's like, winter is leaving us, spring is coming in, things are about to sprout. And I feel like that's where you guys are, the stage you guys are now. Something is beginning to grow from whatever you have planted, whatever you guys are trying to create. Make sure you guys are grounding yourself. Don't allow nothing to take you off of what you guys are trying to do. Make sure you guys are choosing which way you guys want to go. I feel whichever way you guys want to go will be successful. But there will be one way that may be more, more successful than the other. But regardless, either way is a great outcome. Be careful not. This is why they're saying ground yourself. The reason why they're saying ground yourself, there could be things that come in to distract you, to kind of take you off your path of where you're trying to go, because you have make a mission statement for your soul. So you guys are on your path right now. It's like you're on a soul's mission. So don't let anything distract you off the path that you're trying to go for yourself. You're getting back to yourself, which is the overall energy. Get back to yourself. Things about. I am gonna put tarot cards on this and see if I get anything else for you guys. But again, whichever way you choose, luck is on your side. With the card number 7 with this, I wanted to point that out. So it's like whatever way you go, there is success following. Hey, Dream. 6 of Cups. Something you guys been thinking about for a while. It's kind of like what I'm getting is you're picking up something from a past life now. There's something you did in a past life that's coming in right now. Some of you guys could be getting like flashes of things. I don't know what this is for, like flashes of things out of the blue, kind of like seeing things. You're like, where did that come from? It's because there's something in the past life that you used to do that you're doing. It's like you needed to choose. Yeah, there was something it's like a soul contract from a past life. So this is why they're asking you to choose which way you want to go. But again, you could be getting flashes of certain things and wondering where these images are coming from. When I was praying, I saw birth. Some of you guys could be giving birth to a child. If you're pregnant, congratulations. All this is going to work out well in that situation for you. But for others, it's like birthing. It's like a birth of a new idea. It's kind of like something's in an incubation stage. You know what I'm saying? It's like 9 months to for a baby to come to full term. So it's like you're in that incubation stage. It hasn't come to full term yet, but it's like you're in that you're definitely getting into creative. But whatever this is tied to a past life, something you did in the past life. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of things. Okay. The reason why they tell you also to ground yourself again, not only because there's things that can come in to distract you, but whatever is coming in is coming in very quick. It's like a lot of fast movement coming in around your way. Could be a lot of information. You guys could be receiving downloads as well. But there's a lot of information coming your way. So make sure whatever is coming in your way, it's like not allowing that to throw you off or take you. It's like I was outside meditating this morning, and what I was thinking about as I was just looking outside, it's a beautiful day outside, by the way. The sun is out, it's shining, but I was looking at the trees, and it takes a long time for those trees to come, into form, as a huge, like, I want to say an adult tree, I want to say, but before it becomes an adult tree, it starts off as a seed planted in soil. It's, gaining that nourishment to build those connections so that it can grow to be what it needs to be. And that's kind of what I see with this. Whatever you guys are planting, it's kind of like, you're sowing that seed. A lot. It's like nourishing it. That's why you're not allowed. This is why they're saying not to let anything come in and knock you off. It's like you're allowing those nutrients in so that you're able to, like, again, incubation. Where are y'all trying to take me with this? Please give me clear clear words to say. What do you need when you plant a seed? Vision, nutrients. So make sure you guys are nurturing whatever you guys are planting. Whatever you guys are planting, you're nurturing. But again, when you see those trees, like they start off as a seed, they build those connections in the soil, which is the nutrients are gain. You know what I'm saying? They're getting those nutrients from the soil in order to be what they're supposed to be. But you guys are in the beginning stage. It's like something's beginning to sprout. Whatever you guys are, it's like whatever. It's like, how can I get this out to y'all? Saying it the right way. Um, it's like you're in a fragile state. It's not as sturdy as it's going to be because it's in the beginning stage. So don't allow anything to knock it over. Don't allow anything to kind of blow in and knock this over, because it's in such a fragile state. It's not full grown. It's not fully developed just as yet. It's just starting. It's like you're just starting something. Like you're just now starting to see the results of something that you've planted, but it's going to take time to grow into that, that tree, that adult tree. It's going to take time for it to get there, but it's getting there. It's a process. Even though you guys may not see the changes, because when you plant a seed, you don't really see the changes because everything is underlined, everything is in the ground, so you can't see anything that's going on while it's planted in that soil. But you keep feeding it, you keep nurturing it, in hopes that it's going to grow. But you can't see the work that's going on underneath. So it's just like, even though you can't really see things growing or things moving or them developing, just know that they are. And again, whatever's coming in your way, don't allow anything to take you off of that, especially things that may distract you, things that may come in that look good, that really aren't good. I hope I'm making sense to y'all. I really am. Like, I see it all. Like, I get it. But sometimes when I get ready to give it out, it's like, ugh. But there is a passionate new start here beginning that you guys have manifested. And I see you guys guarding this with your life. You may not even be telling people about it. You may be working in silence. You're working in silence. You're not really letting too many people in on what you're doing. Right now, it's time to make sure you guys are paying attention to the small details, working on those as well, not just the bigger things. Make sure you guys are working on the little stuff too. Okay. Again, I feel like there is some kind of contract or some kind of commitment that is coming towards you guys, or you guys are moving on to a higher level of a commitment with something. Okay, that you're doing. Yeah, don't allow things to distract you to come in because it's going to keep you stuck. Don't allow things to keep you stuck by, what I'm saying? I don't know what that is for you, because it's like it'll end in disappointment. It may come in as I like that. It makes me feel really good. And then dang, now I'm regretting, allowing that to even come in or into my life. Don't allow those things to keep you stuck. Make sure you guys are speaking up for yourselves as well. Don't know who needs to hear that. Make sure you're speaking up for yourself. Some of you guys may have negative people around you that don't really get your vision on where you're supposed to go, but the vision is not for them. The vision is for you. God gave you the vision, not them. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't be discouraged by other people because they lack your vision of what you see for yourself and what's been given to you. Okay? Just saying. You guys have had a difficult journey, huh? So far, things have been a bit difficult for you, challenging. There's been a lot of obstacles, but those obstacles is where it's like it's creating the road for you guys to go where you need to go. So a lot of times we take these things that we see that are thrown in our life and like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? Why, God, why are you doing this? Because wherever you're needing to go, you need this to get there. So stop looking at the obstacles or the challenges or the difficulties in your life as, oh well, I don't know why I gotta go. Like, don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive because it's gonna build you. It's gonna build you along the way to go to where you need to go. Is what I'm getting. If I'm saying that correctly, if I'm making any sense, getting back to yourself is going to bring in that long-term stability, that family, that those commitments or whatever you guys are looking for yourselves. It's tied to long-term stability, but that's by getting back to yourself. Okay, putting you first, nurturing yourself. Some of you guys who go outside and soak up some sun. Speaking more positively to into your life. If you have this mentality of I can't and I don't know how, you're going to keep yourself stuck. You're going to keep yourself stuck right there with the I don't know how. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Can I really? Some of y'all need to change your mindsets on what you believe you can have for yourself because the reason why you are where you are is because your mindset. Hey, sweetness. There's a lot of times it'd be hard for me to deliver for you guys. I'm like, can y'all please give me clear words on what I'm supposed to say? The music just confirming. All right, so I'm gonna pull some tarot. I may not be on long for y'all. I may just get on and get off. So we'll see. It's just what it needs to be. All right, let's see what I got for you guys. Five of Swords. You guys are a bit confused on moving forward. So I feel like you guys are trying to move forward past something. I do feel like you're moving very cautiously. Fully booked today. I don't do readings on Sundays. I may stay on to do questions depending on royalty. If she's asleep, I may stay on for questions. If you guys want to do it that way, I can do it that way. But I know I do have openings tomorrow. If you are wanting to book me for a personal, you want to do it online, completely up to you. Let's see what else I got for you guys. Okay, so you guys are confused about moving forward towards a new beginning. Also, it is about also closing something out. It's like you have to close something out in order to go forward towards a new beginning. But there's confusion here, so I feel like you guys are moving very slowly towards it. Eight of Pentacles. You guys could be focused on work right now. Yeah, I feel like you guys are focused on work because there is some instability here tied to regrets about stability. Okay, so maybe you guys may have overgave or gave something to someone else, or you were giving to someone else where it wasn't coming back reciprocated. It's like you were filling somebody else's cup, but you weren't getting that back. And so it's like you're regretting that. So now you're really focused on work. Tomorrow is not open either. It should. It should be. Let me look at this really quick. Because you saying that it ain't. I'm like, hold on now. You know why? They reset my days back to the days that I used to have instead of having it. I don't know why they put custom times on here. Okay. Sorry about that. It was set to custom times. Why? I'm not sure, but let me go back. I'm changing it right now as we speak so that you're able to go back in. Why is this set up like that? I'm thankful that you told me that because I didn't even know it was set like that. It shouldn't be though. All right, you should be able to go back in now. So I switched that up on there. I don't know why this is still saying that, but when I look on here, it doesn't show that it's. Yeah, my days are Monday through Saturday. I do not open up on Sundays. Sundays I do not do personal readings unless I'm on live doing your readings or doing like the paid questions. But Sundays I do not open myself up for readings. But Monday through Saturdays, I've actually opened up my availability a little bit wider. It used to be like from 9 to 3, so I've opened it up to 9 to 8. For you guys, but Sundays is definitely a no. It's definitely a no. Only way I take a Sunday if it was an emergency reading, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and dive a little deeper and see what else I got for you guys. Make sure when you guys are booking me online, okay? When you guys are booking me online, make sure you guys are making your payments when you guys do that, okay? Payments are due at the time of booking. That guarantees me my time with you, and it guarantees your spot. I don't like to, waste my time. Like I could be, waiting for a reading and then like, oh, well, it cancels. And then I'm sitting here like, so make sure you guys are booking, when you book, make sure you guys are making your payments so that it's guaranteeing me of my time. So I'm not sitting around just waiting when I can be doing something else. I'm a mother of 5 kids. I can be doing a million other things. Okay. All right. So clarifying, the 5 of Swords is the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. There's something you guys are looking at in disappointments, which is causing confusion. It's kind of like the way something's being presented to you, something with the way something's being offered to you. It's kind of like whatever it is, it does move forward towards, moving forward towards closing this out and towards a new beginning, but you're moving very slow because of the confusion, because of what you're looking at. You're not completely satisfied with what you're seeing or what's being presented to you. You guys, you're moving slow because you're carrying a lot of weight. I heard a lot of dead weight. So there's things that you're carrying around with you. You probably don't even know you're carrying it around. It might not even be yours. These are things that don't even serve you. Dead weight are things that you no longer even need, that you're still carrying around with you. So make sure you guys are reevaluating yourselves and what you guys are going through, what you need, what you don't need, what you don't need, let it go and move forward, okay? Because it's kind of slowing you guys down from going towards a new beginning. Reassessing. Because there is something trying to present itself in a good way. Like whatever this is, that you're manifesting, this passion in the beginning, something that you are going to love to do, something that your soul's going to be like, oh my gosh, yes. It's going to bring things into balance in their celebration. Look, for you creating something, creating abundance, because abundance is all around you. But I like it. Like bringing yourself into balance, and it could also be balancing yourselves out as far as your masculine and your feminine side as well. The World card is clarified by the Two of Cups. What else? And the Star. You guys have been hoping and praying for a partnership that's going to be fair. Something's going to be fair, equal give and take. And I feel like that you're going towards that. But whatever here is in the middle here, because you're trying to move forward, it's kind of slowing you down. And it's tied to you guys being disappointed at what you're seeing, which is causing confusion. You have the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in towards you, and it's not going to be much because this is your underlying. Again, you're busy working on something. Like you're busy at work, and then you're going to be presented with some kind of opportunity. It may not be much, but know that there is an opportunity coming in because you've been working so hard, okay? All right, what is the Queen of Cups? Let me clear this energy from this deck. The Death card. Okay. Some of you guys, it's ending a relationship, ending something you built, ending some it's kind of like an end of stability, but also what I also see is like you're going through some kind of transformation when it comes to you guys building or creating something. Like something has to crash down and burn before it can be rebuilt, if that makes sense. I don't feel like you're happy about it because it's causing confusion. Like, why does this have to end? Again, when you guys ask why stuff has to end, it's like you questioning God. Just saying. Again, the disappointment. So you're trying to look for answers. You're soul searching. Why? It's like, why is this happening? You're looking at the thing about it is you're looking at the negative, and you're not looking at what's being presented. So there's an offer still standing behind you, but the reason why you can't see this is because you're still looking at the negative. What didn't work out? What didn't happen? Why is this ending? Why does this have to break? Like something has to break down in order for it to be rebuilt. And I feel like you're confused as to why. You're looking at the wrong thing. You're not looking at what's trying to be offered to you by the disappointments and what did not work out, because the things that didn't work out were not meant to work out. So you're missing what's being presented to you. I hope y'all hear me now. I know I like to repeat myself. Thank you, Marcus. You get it. You get it. You get it. A lot of times, again, I repeat this to you guys so often in my readings. We look at the surface of things that are happening, and we're not really looking underneath to see why these things are really happening. And it's like you're confused. And I'm sitting here like, why are you confused? Why is there confusion? There should be no confusion. You want to know why? Because God's plan is perfect, and He already has it planned out, mapped out for you. So while you're sitting here over here in your brain and you're worried and you're confused, like, and stressed out, like, why is this going on? Why did that have to happen? You're not looking at why it is happening. You're just looking at, that's leaving me, or I lost that, and that's no longer working. You're looking at all these negative things, and you're not really looking at the beauty of what's actually happening with you guys attaching, or those things being taken away or lost, or whatever the case may be, or broken down. Sometimes we build things on faulty foundations. So if the foundation wasn't sturdy, it's bound to break at some time. You're going to keep trying to repair it. Oh, I guess we're going to try to fix it right there. I'm going to keep trying to fix it right there. It's meant to break down, to be rebuilt on a solid foundation. And that's what you're missing. It's like, you know how you buy it, you have a car, or you buy a car and then something breaks down. It's always like when you have car trouble, it's always one thing after another, ain't it? Always one thing after another. And then it's like you keep repairing, you keep repairing, you keep repairing. After all the repairing, you probably be thinking in your head, like, I should have bought me another car. Should have just bought me a new car. You gonna keep patching up holes? There's an opportunity. There's going to be an opportunity to bring something together. Partnership, equal partnership, equal give and take. And it's exciting. It feels good, right? But the moving forward at the pace that it's like the moving forward at the pace that you're moving at, it causes a lot of stress. Like, again, the reason why things are moving so slow is because you're still holding on to all these little things that you no longer need. Being stubborn, set in your ways. Yep. Stubborn, set. Yeah, I said it. Y'all stubborn and set in your ways. So there is a partnership, equal partnership is coming in for you guys. There is a new beginning here. It's gonna make you really happy. So there's good news about some fairness coming in. Whatever you guys have been hoping for, as far as equality is coming in. So you got good news coming in for that. I do feel like you will be unsure about it though. You'll be unsure. There's uncertainty. So when this opportunity for you guys comes in, again, working very hard, being presented an opportunity of stability, and it's small, it's nothing huge, nothing grand, but it is an offer, right? I see you guys trying to figure out what's best for you, trying to choose what's best for yourself, 7 of Cups. But something had to end to be rebuilt. It's coming in, small opportunity, Page of Pentacles, to bring things together, to connect something together. There's celebration, there's happy news, but there's also uncertainty if you should take this or not. Your blessing. Y'all hear that? Lord, we tried to tell y'all. Don't know who needs the confirmation, but if you need it, it's right here. Let's see what comes out. So I said high profile. High profile. You guys could be switching up your like your wardrobe, buying yourself nice things. So that could be some kind of shift in how you look, how you put your like how you putting yourself out there. Some of you guys may have lived like a lower profile where you like, I don't like to be noticed, I don't like to be seen. But I feel like with the high profile, you're switching things up. It's like dressing better, being recognized. Like it's like receiving like a lot of recognition from other people or places, putting yourselves out there more. Could be spending some time out in nature, embracing, balancing out, getting more in tune with yourself, giving something up that you guys may have been very attached to. Okay. Could be going through a spiritual awakening as well. Finally, being able to see things. There's a transformation, seeing life differently. Preservation. You're moderating your time and your energy differently. There used to be like this chaotic energy where you guys were all over the place, but I don't see that right now. I see it's like quieting of the mind. So it's like slowing yourselves down a bit, taking yourselves back from things maybe that you used to do, especially when it comes to being there for other people, places, or things. It's like kind of like pulling your energy back and more concentrated on yourself. It's like you're not doing as much for other people. You're doing for yourself what feels good for you, but you're pulling your energy back from other places to give. You know what I'm saying? It's like to give to yourself or focus on yourself. Whatever you guys have been going through or went through in life, you guys have been coming out of some hard times or going through some hard times. Guess what? Life changing events have happened. It was all to humble you. So you guys have been going through a humbling experience. Okay. Wondering why that was taken or why that's no longer is, or whatever the case may be, why you have to go through that. It was to humble you. Okay. So that you're more grateful and thankful for the things that you have, things that are coming into you. Maybe you have to go through that to humble yourself. Maybe you wouldn't have been able to be, you wouldn't have been appreciative of what's being gifted to you if you guys wouldn't have gone through what you have to go through. Okay. Closing out cycles, ending things again. It's like we just seen in tarot. You guys are closing out cycles, ending things, and coming into new things. So like a spiritual death. Okay. Divine feminine. And then spiritual calling to lead. Some of you guys are being called to lead because you have spiritual call leading. Some of you guys are being, it's like, but the energy you guys are sitting as far as you being in your divine feminine. So like taking a soft approach to certain things, being more compassionate and understanding towards people or things or situations in order to do what God is calling you to step up to do. And it's all about going through what you guys have been through. Being admired by other people, okay, by yourself, people looking highly at you. So it could be put on a pedestal by other people, or people are looking at you. They don't know how you got through what you got through. It's kind of like mind-boggling to them, but it's not for them to try to understand. But it's kind of like, dang, how did that person come out of that? They're trying to figure out how you did it because they want to do it. They haven't come out, so they're trying to figure out how you did it so they can come out. Again, you guys may be being called to help other people come out of hard places and hard times. I don't know specifically, but that's what I'm getting for y'all. There is a past life soulmate here that you guys could be dealing with. Sacred union. Whoever this is, they're very could be someone who's very religious. They could be gifted as well. They're very special. You guys are really connected to whoever this is. Healing, you guys be healing from past life trauma or from past trauma, dealing with past issues, working on triggers, childhood trauma, past life trauma. Yeah, I like it. So you guys are definitely closing out a lot, dealing with a lot, going through a lot, but understanding it as well. But again, you have to go through those things to acquire what you need to go where you're going. I like it. Merciful, forgiving, compassion. I'm telling you, that's the energy you guys are sitting in order to help other people. You have to go through that to understand it, to give it, to be that, to help lead Wherever God has you going through, it's because He's calling you to do something bigger than what you are. But you have to go through it to learn it. You have to learn that to give it. Like I can't even. I really hope I'm making sense to y'all. I feel like sometimes I don't be making sense. I feel like sometimes y'all don't be understanding what I'm trying to say. But I'm like, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say to y'all. I really do. There's evolution here, guys. You guys are growing. You guys are going to the next stage. I love it. And you have rest and rejuvenation. So you may need to take some time to rest, okay? Replenish your energy. Sit out and soak up some sun, okay? If you need a nap throughout the day and you're feeling tired, get some rest. Bottom of the deck. You're healing. Overall energy, you guys are healing. I like it. I like it. Healing. So stay focused on yourselves, on the path that you are on. Don't be looking at your neighbors over there, in front of you, behind you. Everyone is on their own path. No one is on the same path. Do not look at where you are not and looking at where somebody else is. Well, that person is already there. You're not meant to be doing the same thing or walking the same walk as the next person. You're meant to be doing what you're supposed to do. So stay focused on your path, your journey, what you're supposed to be doing on your, like what's in front of you, not looking at everybody else's stuff. Okay. You guys are protected. You're protected. Y'all see me pulling out different decks because I didn't know where I was going to go with this. I'm just kind of just going with the flow of it. His word will not return to you void. You may not see it. You may not see what God is doing. No, He's always working with you. He's always working with you. Even when you can't see it, He's always working. Don't allow life to discourage you. You may have got a no there. You may have got the door closed right there. Maybe that didn't work out. It's the reason why. But whatever you're supposed to have, exactly what you're supposed to have, you will. Whatever is for you will be for you. Be yourself. Be yourself. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Be yourself. You weren't meant to be like anybody else. I was listening to a motivational speech today, and Steve Harvey was in it as well, and he was saying, there's 8 billion people on this planet, but it's so amazing because if you think about it, everybody has a different blueprint, their fingerprint. No one has the same fingerprint because God designed everybody to be different. Okay, so be yourself. Sing your own song. Hum your own tune. You weren't meant to be like that person over there. You're meant to be you. So be you. Be exactly who God created you to be. Don't try to be like nobody else. Dream the world into being whatever you guys are wanting. Okay? Whatever you want, you can create. You hold the paintbrush for your own canvas in your life. So paint something. Paint what you want, what you envision. Put that on your canvas. Okay? Embrace the in-between. Whatever you guys may be going through. Maybe you guys are going, maybe things are kind of back and forth where things are good, things are bad. But there's something always coming in better for you guys. And trust the great mystery. I love the message. Trust the great. We don't have to know everything, although we want to know everything. We want to know everything so bad. We just gotta be in control. We just can't never just let go of control and just let God, can we? We can't never just trust fully. We gotta be one step ahead. Well, what? Trust God's process. Okay. Trust who he has called and created you to be for where you're going. Be okay where you are. Look at where you've been. Look at what you've come out of. Those challenges, that thing that maybe happened about a month ago, or maybe it happened 2 months ago, maybe it happened a week ago, and you were in that mindset like, man, how the hell am I going to get out of this? Didn't know, huh? Didn't know how you was going to get out of that. You probably felt like you couldn't. You probably felt like it was impossible. I can't change this. I can't do anything about this. But you overcame that, didn't you? You're no longer there, are you? You feel relieved, don't you? That stress, that worry, that disappointment, it's gone, disappeared, right? Because you're already equipped with what you need to get to where you're going. You have to trust that and be okay with, okay, I'm okay where I'm at right now. I know I'm not going to be here forever. I know God's going to bring me out of this because I know God has something better for me. Okay. So you have to believe that for yourself. Bottom of the deck. Trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. That's your overall energy. You ever wonder why things happen the way they happen? And this was a conversation I was having with my boyfriend last week. He had a funky little day where it was just things he was constantly being rerouted. And I asked him the next day, I said, what do you think God was trying to show you with that? A lot of times we get so irritated or we get so frustrated because things are not going the way that we planned them to go. When life throws things at us that we weren't expecting, we get all riled up and then we're like, oh my gosh, our energy is all placed all over the place. But we're not seeing what God is showing us in those moments of the reroute. It could be, you know what? Maybe there's another way to get there. It may take longer, but there's another way. Maybe if you would have kept on that route, there would have been some kind of destruction. There would have been some kind of accident. You never know. So be okay with being rerouted. Trust in the detours God is giving you because you weren't meant to go that way. Even though you planned to go that way, God seen what could have been and he rerouted you elsewhere. Although you weren't happy with it, maybe there was something you needed to see going somewhere else, taking a different path. I don't know. But make sure you guys are paying attention and you're trusting wherever God is guiding you. Okay? It may not be ideal for you, but his vision is perfect. His vision is perfect. You can't question that. I thought about using the book, but I said, nah, not today. We're going to see what God got to say today. All right. Hey, Diamond B. Hey, Nikki. Hey, LB. Reflect on your priorities. Some of you guys really need to prioritize what's important for you guys. Your energy may be a bit all over the place with like, okay, I need to get that done, I need to get that done, but you're not really putting things in, okay, what do I need to handle first? What can wait? So maybe get a piece of paper, write things down, make a list of what you need to do and prioritize, get those things done. Okay, in an orderly fashion of what can wait, but what needs your immediate attention. Okay, leave the past behind. We speak on this way too often. Letting the past be just exactly what it is and where it is. The past. Nothing about the past you can change. It's already happened. Where are you going now? What are you going to do now going forward? Okay. And unleash your kindest self. Unleash your kindest self. A lot of earth and air energy. A little bit of water. Bottom of the deck coming in as forgive. Some of you guys are really closed off emotionally. Why? And I feel like that has to do with your past and things kind of being in disorder. It's like kind of things are all over the place. Like what you need to do is kind of like all over the place. So you're really not getting things done. Like there's some things that you're getting done now that can wait, and there's things that you're kind of putting off to the side that need your immediate attention. There's something from your past that's kind of closing you off, especially in the emotional department. That's why they're saying unleash your kind of self, showing gratitude, giving back, being that for yourself. Some of you guys not even kind to yourself. And forgiving situations, even though you aren't able to see certain things, or it's like you lack understanding, or maybe you feel like you don't have the closure that you wanted from a situation. Make sure you guys are forgiving, releasing control. Stop trying to control everything. Be okay with where you are. Be okay with what you went through. Guess what? Look at it, evaluate it, take what you need to take from it, and let it go. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is not for the other thing. It's for yourself. Okay? Because when you don't forgive, you hold yourself back. Okay? And then it's like you're hardening your heart because you're still holding on to those past events. Okay? What's important to you? What is important to you? Putting things in order in your lives, guys. Ooh, this card was over here. Look. This card was sitting over here underneath the book as I was getting ready to put the deck back inside of this box. And it's just sitting here. Trust all will be well. Trust all will be well. You have to. Keeping that positive mindset for yourself. Stop looking at what didn't work out and how things played out in your past. Guess what? You're no longer there. Everything's going to be fine. Again, as long as God is in control and you get out of your way trying to control things and allow God to be God, everything will be fine. Because the way he's already planned your life out to be. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for all of it. I'm ready for all of it. Okay. You guys could be working from home. Some of you guys could be working from home, or you guys could be starting to work from home, or creating some kind of home business. So self-employed. So some of you guys could becoming self-employed. Yeah, I feel like you guys were kind of it's kind of like feeling like you guys were trapped or confined where you guys were working at. You might feel like this is why you guys like maybe working from home now. Because where you guys are working at, you feel kind of closed off, kind of caged in, you felt trapped, like, oh my gosh, like I don't being claustrophobic, like feeling like you can't breathe, you feel suffocated at work. So you could be working from your home. I like it. There is going to be some kind of message that comes in that's shocking. I don't get a bad energy from it, though. I don't. Ooh, some of you guys are coming out of a hard time. Some of you guys may have been struggling, especially where you live. Some of you guys could be leaving something behind and going towards something new. Some of you guys could be leaving an unhealthy living situation. Coming out of that. Yeah, there's there's a message about official change. Look at that. 1 + 4 is 5. 2 + 3 is 5. Look at that change coming in. You guys could be seeing fives. Speaking on change, okay? A message of change, official change, but I don't get a bad feeling. Like I don't get a bad off. I love it. Okay. I feel like you guys may need to decide when it comes to some kind of contract or commitment because you're gonna have some kind of conversation about it. Let me get the other Kipper deck. We gonna clarify this. We gonna clarify this. Won't God do it? Just when you thought I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, do not lose faith. Do not lose faith. I may not be where I want to be, but I believe God is going to pull me out and take me exactly where I need to go. Okay? Don't lose that. Don't lose that. As I say that, I feel good. The energy feels good. As I throw some cards on the floor, I look, it says marriage, unexpected money, and convene. So there could be some kind of conversation about some unexpected change in a commitment. Could be a job, could be a partnership. Take it how it resonates, but it's good energy coming in, okay? It's like someone taking off the mask, someone being revealing themselves, but not in a bad way, in a good way. You know, somebody may have been kind of playing, it's kind of like playing like, you know, or pretending to be somebody who they weren't, or you know, maybe offering you something that they couldn't really cash out. But there is going to be some kind of conversation. It's going to be a life changer. Whatever it is, I heard life changer. So life changer. Teaser. Guess what's going to happen to you? Lots. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Sorry. Not sorry. You guys may have received some bad news about work, but there's a good outcome coming from it. You guys may be sad about work. Maybe you're overworking, feeling trapped where you are, but there's a good outcome coming in for you guys. So please do not despair. I don't know what that means for you, but do not despair. Yeah, you guys may have some troubling thoughts. Like you may be thinking negatively about, you know, whatever this is for you, because you're trapped. "Oh, I don't feel good." Um, there's something about your job or workplace. It's like receiving something, receiving some news, maybe of inconvenience, and it's kind of like you're all up in your head about it. It's kind of like feeling like something was taken away from you, but it hasn't been, because there's something good over the look on the horizon. There's something good for you. You just can't see it. Don't allow your thoughts to kind of trap you there, okay? Let's see. Again, some of you guys could go towards self-employment where you're working for yourselves. I can't look. You guys are, when I tell you guys are coming out of a difficult time when it comes to a home situation, you're evolving to the next stage. You're getting ready to evolve to the next stage. So something's coming in. Luck 20, card number 25, 2 + 7. Your luck is changing, evolving. You're getting ready to go somewhere else, okay? To do something else. I'm trying to tell you. You know why? It's kind of like you kept your innocence about you. There's something pure about this. It's not like you tried to rob Peter to pay Paul, or you tried to bribe somebody, or you tried to manipulate somebody. I feel like you kept your dignity, you kept your like your pure, like the purity of yourself. You kept that pure. You kept yourself pure, even though you were going through a hard time. You kept yourself clean. Some of you guys free from drama, not putting yourself in dramatic situations, keeping to yourselves. Yeah, because there's stability coming in here. There's a conversation about stability coming in. Hey, Elsie. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Amy. Yeah, I feel like you guys have come a long way. There could have been things that have been taken from you. You're on. For those that are wondering if you're on the right path, you are. There's definitely something coming in, or you guys are going towards something good. No longer being in your head about it. Whatever this is, it's like you're no longer being in your head about it. You have work and letter. There could be for some of you guys a business proposition, another commitment for work. Okay, maybe higher pay. There's definitely going to be a conversation about it. You may have to travel for work for some of you guys if that's what this is for you. There's change here and things again. 34 and card number 777. Your luck is changing for the better for you. So whatever was taken is going to be returned. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a restoration, but it's better than what was taken. Whatever's been taken, I'd be like, go ahead, you can have that, because whatever's coming in is going to be so much better than what you already had. It is it is it is a choice though, because you have adjudication, you have marriage here, so there is a decision that needs to be made. I'm telling you, because you got marriage twice. There's some kind of unexpected money or some kind of unexpected change or some kind of commitment or partnership, but there's a decision that needs to be made with it. Okay. There is you guys are about to have one, and there's going to be an intense conversation, but it's not a bad one. So I don't want you guys to get like, oh my gosh, it's not scary. Okay. That's not the scary. Just that you guys are going to have a deep conversation about something with someone. Okay. About something. Okay. But it's definitely about commitment, whether it's a romantic partnership, whether it's a job, whatever, family, whatever. Definitely gonna have a conversation, but it's not bad. I honestly recently got a demotion, but I got an offer to be promoted to an even higher position. I love it, and probably didn't understand why you were being demoted. Like, why am I being put down only to be raised up, huh? All right, so to learn how to be happy within yourselves and what you have. Balancing out your home and life career. And if you guys were asking spirit a question, the answer is yes. Overall energy is there's a peace offering coming in, an offering of peace. Okay. Healing yourselves, attaching yourselves from drama, cleansing yourselves. Yes, you can do for those that are telling yourselves, I don't know how, or it's too hard. When I hear that energy, I don't be wanting to hear y'all whine and tell me that I don't know how to, spicy. It's so hard. You keep giving yourself that, and that's exactly what you're going to get. If you keep giving yourself that, if you keep having that in your mindset, that's exactly what you're going to get. Okay? So all the whining and the pity party and the kicking your feet about what you can't do and God has placed in you that you can, that's a choice. Mindset of yours. It's up to you to switch your mindset that you can because you can. You just live there. A lot of time it's based on fear. The fear of change, period. Scares people. Why? Have no idea. Change is not a bad thing. Why do we always think that change is a bad thing? My thing is, if you didn't change, would you still like to be a baby? Because when we start up, we're babies. You want to stay there? You changed over the years. Now you're a full-grown adult. But you have to go through those stages of change to become a full-grown adult. So stop being afraid of change. Okay? I love you, Spicy. You're so real. I can't be nobody else than myself. If I can't be myself, then I can't be real. And I'm saying, like, I'm not downing anybody else that does what they do in their life at all. But don't be afraid to be yourself. Because if you're not being yourself, if I'm not real with myself, I can't be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting here and I'm pretending to be somebody else, I'm not really being honest and real with y'all. Only way I can be real with y'all is by being real with myself. I'm not excluded from this message. I'm not excluded from anything that life throws me. I'm not above you guys just because I'm sitting here reading your cards for you and I have the gift to read and the ability. Doesn't mean I'm above anybody. I'm here just like y'all, taking in the message right along with y'all. Okay? Some of you guys are afraid of walking away. Some of you guys have a fear of walking away from things that no longer serve you. So you stay in it because you're afraid. So you allow that fear to hold you back from going forward, knowing that you guys are uncomfortable where you are. That's a choice. I don't know why you guys hold yourselves back from expressing how you feel, especially when it comes to you being happy. Like, why do you hold that in? Why do you contain it? Why don't you show it? Let that out. Y'all over here masquerading around, keeping all this energy inside. Let it out. Show it. Why not? Why are you afraid to show how happy you are, how you feel? Okay. The reason why you do that is because you're still holding on to something from your past that you have not released. So let that go so you guys can express yourselves and be and live in your truth. Okay? You guys are really hard workers, being recognized for your work, but there could be some offer or some kind of contract that comes in for you guys because you're being noticed. Yep. For an opportunity to build or collaborate with someone. But make sure you guys are balancing out your home life and your career life when this comes in for you. Some of you guys have been asking for communication, or you've been asking for the airways to be open when it comes to your creativity. You got it. It's coming in. You got it. It's coming. It's definitely coming in. Woo, with the 10 of Cups, being extremely happy. So if you guys have been asking for things to be open for you or things to take off for you in your life to come in, it's coming and you're going to feel so happy. Wish fulfillment. Having what you're asking for. Okay? Again, peace offering with the 10 of Cups, being happy. Whatever you guys have envisioned for your fairy tale, your happily ever after, what makes you completely happy is coming in. I just have this good, the feeling just feels so good. It feels so good. This is the type of energy I be wanting to stay in all day. When it feels like this, you have that gut, in your gut, it just feels it just feels so good, so tingly. Yes. If I could stay in that all day. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what else we got for y'all. Surrendering to the divine. Let God do his job, y'all. Let God do what he gonna do. Let go. Stop trying to control and let God handle it. See, that be the problem. Stop trying to control the outcome of the situation. Just let God do it. Okay. You are good enough. Y'all know how I feel about this card. Okay. You don't need this card. You don't need me to tell you that. You need to know that within yourself. Okay. So surrendering also into knowing that you're good enough. Okay. Communication is key. So make sure you guys are communicating to bring in balance. Bottom of the deck. Confidence is key to your success. If you don't believe in you, how do you expect anyone else to? So you have to make sure you're putting on your game face, believing in yourself. Okay. If you ain't confident within yourself, you can't expect somebody else to be confident what you're talking about. So those that lack faith and, well, I don't know, I'm really not sure. I'm telling y'all, stay there then. It's a choice. If that's where you want to be, then be there. Me, I don't want to be there. I do not want to be there. So make sure you guys are believing in yourselves. Okay, you can't sell nobody. It's like somebody trying to sell you something, and you looking at them like, do they even believe what they trying to sell me? You're gonna buy a product from someone who can't even say that you don't believe in. They can't make you believe in the product that they're selling you, but you know what I'm saying, but they're expecting you to buy it. Yeah, no. Those that have been going through challenging times, you guys been on this road or on this journey for a long time. You're like, okay, when is gonna be my breakthrough? Just know, listen to the song. He ain't leave you. He ain't leave you. Keep going. Keep going. He didn't bring you this far for you to turn around and give up. Okay? Just trust. Trust. Trust the process. You are not where you started. You are so much further than when you began. If you look back on your life and you see all of the things that you have gone through, look at where you were and look at where you are now. Even though you may not be where you want to be, you still trying to get to your destination, but you're not where you were. You're a lot further from there than where you, man, listen. Y'all better be grateful. And God kept you and he protected you and he provided for you. When you thought, man, where am I going to get that from? How am I going to make this work? Trying to make ends meet, whatever the case may be. He didn't leave you. He's still there. Look. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Uh-oh, Really? I thought she was sleeping. She ain't made no noise, really. All right, communicating clearly, guys, so that you guys are bringing things into balance for yourselves, okay? Let go of what no longer is serving you. Okay. And with that being said, look at that. Big happy changes coming in when you let go. That's because you're allowing the change to happen. You're not resisting. You're not holding on. You're not holding back. You're not staying stuck. Okay. Meditation brings the answer that you guys are needing. I told you guys you don't even need me. I tell you guys all the time. Okay. Sit outside. Just talk to God. Okay. Just talk to him. He's got, you have all the answers. He's going to give you everything that you need. You have everything that you need within yourself. Within yourself. Leave it. Listen to your intuition. Allow God to speak to you. Listen to it. I'm telling you. Live with yourselves. Listen to what's being told to you. Stop overthinking and over processing, dissecting, and having to, oh, well, did I really hear that? Is that really what you want me to do? Like, Lord, can y'all just, okay, take what he's giving you. Just take what he's giving you and stop overthinking it, okay? If you need more information, get more information. I feel like there's something you guys are trying to create. If you guys are needing more information towards something you guys are trying to create, get more information if you need it. Whatever that is being presented to you guys at this time, know that spirit is about to play there. I'm telling you, something is about to be placed in your hands. You're about to be blessed with something. Know that you're ready to receive whatever this is, okay? Right? All right. All right. All right, you loves. I will be on later on for my YouTube members only. Depends on how my energy is. If I get back on for you, get back on live for you guys later on to do questions. I don't know. But again, if you guys are wanting to book me, the link is in the bio. Until the 9th, I do have a discount on my readings for you guys. Also, there is a raffle going on for a giveaway for a lot of different readings for you guys. So check that out as well. Everything is posted on my wall here on TikTok. It's posted for you guys on YouTube. You can also see it as, you know, when I get out of this and close out, you guys will see the picture for these videos now on YouTube. It will show those things for you guys so you guys know. But as always, send you guys much love and light. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. And I will see y'all later. Have an amazing day.